What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gifted Gamer 204 back at it again. And yes, you guessed right. Today, we got another banger for y'all, man. So if you're new to the channel, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button as we keep on rolling right into today's video. Now, check this out. Here we have over at WCCF Tech. We're going to get straight into it. So as you see here, US games consumer spending is up by 10% after the Black Ops 6 launch. Let's have a look, okay? It's no surprise that Black Ops 6 would help boost sales as it's one of the most popular and best-selling game franchises out there. As a result, US games consumer spending is rising once more in the month of October, with the sales being boosted nicely by the launch of Call of Duty. This information comes from Circana's monthly report, which says that hardware, software, and accessory sales combined have gone up by 10% year on year for a sum of $4.7 billion. Activision confirmed with the Washington Post that with the inclusion of Black Ops 6, the franchise as a whole surpassed 500 million units sold. This statistic makes it one of the best-selling game franchises of all time. Content represented 4.23 billion of that sum, which is a 12% rise compared to October of 2023. Hardware sales were down by 23%, making it a sum of 249 million. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 launched and immediately hit number 1 in the October charts, becoming the third best-selling game of 2024 to date. Subscription spending also increased, which can also be attributed to Call of Duty Black Ops 6, as this was the first game in the franchise to be a day one release on Game Pass. In the report, Circana stated that non-mobile subscriptions grew by 16% compared to last year, making it evident that Black Ops 6 played a massive part in this. Xbox further verified this information as they announced that the title was breaking records for Game Pass subscription at the end of October. The report also goes on to mention that console content was the biggest contributor to the rise in content spending, providing a 27% increase compared to the same period last year, with the rise being driven by digital full game sales. Again, Black Ops 6 is to thank for this, confirmed by Circana's Matt Piscatella. It's been confirmed that PlayStation platforms accounted for 82% of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 total console full game dollar sales during October. I mean, my goodness. Over its first 2 weeks in market, full game dollar sales of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 were 23% higher than the full game dollar sales of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 over its first 2 weeks in a market a year ago, says Piscatella. Overall, this information isn't too much of a surprise, as Modern Warfare 3 wasn't as well received as Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has been. Along with a new Call of Duty, games like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Silent Hill 2, and Metaphor Refantasio were amongst the top-selling games from October 6th to November 2nd, and that is the article right there. Now, let's get into this, right? Black Ops 6. So the total sale, PlayStation accounted for 82% of the sales. I mean, it's incredible. Now, that shows you, people over on PlayStation, they actually buy games. All these people out here claiming that they support the developers and things of that nature. Yeah, it's PlayStation gamers actually doing that. This number is just mind blowing. It's not even saying like 43% or even 53. I'm gonna go as high as 6. It's not even saying 63%. This is damn near basically all the sales of Call of Duty. Basically, it's crazy. I mean, this is absolutely disgusting. Now he comes over here, right? Let's take it over here now. Non-mobile subscriptions grew by 60% compared to last year, making it evident that Black Ops played a massive part in this, right? And now they start talking about Xbox further verified this information. First of all, he wasn't talking about Xbox Game Pass numbers. So he's stating here that non-mobile subscriptions, meaning it could have been Game Pass and it could have been PlayStation Plus. It doesn't say here Game Pass numbers grew. Outside of non-mobile, Game Pass subscriptions grew by 16% compared to last year. You see what I'm saying? So why is it that they're saying Xbox further confirmed this information later on, as if Xbox actually gave us the numbers? Because I went looking for them, and guess what? Yet again, I couldn't find those numbers. Why? Because Microsoft doesn't give out its numbers, because they're so damn embarrassing. So that 16% is not Game Pass. It's both PlayStation Plus, Game Pass subscriptions, and whatever subscription service Nintendo has. I don't know what it is, but that's what that percentage is right there. But you see how they're trying to flip it as to the 16 is Xbox Game Pass, because right after he says that, he goes into saying that Xbox further verified this information, as if he was actually talking about Game Pass. It's disgusting. Now, over its first 2 weeks, first full game dollar sales of Black Ops 6 were 23% higher than the full game dollar sales of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Its first 2 weeks. Being that, nobody really liked Modern Warfare 3. That 23% is over on PlayStation. It's not on Xbox, because they all on Game Pass. Now you think, if people on PlayStation were haters, right? And will actually act the same way the Xbox community be acting, which is childish, I would say. Think about if PlayStation were to actually act that way and say, you know what? Now that they over on Xbox, we're not going to support Call of Duty. Yo, everybody on PlayStation, Call of Duty. We're not playing that game this year. Just think about it. That will account for 82% of those sales. Call of Duty will be suffering so damn bad right now. So bad. It's not even funny. You think about it. Just take $20. I'm gonna just round it up to the nearest numbers, right? Take $20. And you spend 18 of them. You're gonna stay with $2. PlayStation took those $18. You see where I'm going? PlayStation took $18 out of your $20. Now you're left with $2. Think about it. If you were to take that away, you left with nothing. Now I went search for numbers and Microsoft numbers and things of that nature. I can't find anything, and this is what I don't like, because I want to bring the information. I want to bring all the numbers so I can show you the facts. But I can't do that because Microsoft doesn't allow me to. But this is absolutely disgusting. Now let's shift over here, right? Let me see, was it here? Yeah, I came over here. Microsoft did not officially report new subscriber numbers for Xbox Game Pass in 2023, and I did the 2024 and they didn't have it either. Now, I even want to ask, how many did Modern Warfare 3 in 2023 sell in its first 2 weeks? I couldn't get that either. All they keep saying is, oh, sales went up 10%. Oh, the numbers went up 2%, things of that nature. It doesn't give me a number. It's so frustrating when you're trying to look for information, but a company like Microsoft doesn't want to release that information because they're so embarrassed. PS5, once again, the best-selling hardware platform in both unit and dollar sales for the month, with Xbox Series ranking second across both measures. 604,000 units of new video game hardware sold in October 2024 across arcade, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, 5, Plug and Play, and Xbox Series platforms. This is down from 759,000 units sold a year ago. PlayStation is on top when it comes to that. Now, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 was October's best-selling video game, debuting at number 3 best-selling game of 2024 year-to-date. Over each title's first 2 weeks in market, full game dollar sales Call of Duty Black Ops 6 were 23% higher than the last year's Modern Warfare 3. PlayStation, this is when he's talking about PlayStation, accounting for 82% of those sales. And here it is. I mean, it's crazy. Now, I'm going to show you something else. We come over here, and this year, 2024 US year-to-date top 20 games, physical and full game digital from Nintendo eShop, PlayStation, Steam, and Xbox platforms for publishers in digital leader panel, ranked in dollar sales. So this is from December 30th of 23 through November 2nd of 2024. So this is the total US year-to-date top 20 games, physical and full game digital from Nintendo, PlayStation, Steam, and Xbox platforms. And we have here Helldivers 2 only being beat by EA Sports College Football, which is an incredible sports game, by the way. I keep telling y'all. And Madden NFL as well. EA actually, they made a comeback with these sports games, especially with that college football. That game was incredible. Well, I should say. But Helldivers 2 is number 2 across the board. You see what I'm saying? Look at Black Ops 6. It was supposed to obliterate Helldivers. You see what I'm saying? You see, this is what I need you to understand. When people speak about Black Ops, Call of Duty, everything you hear is one of the most best-selling franchises ever. It's the biggest game. If Call of Duty's there, do not release because it's the biggest game. This, that, and the third. They keep praising it. You see all these promotions. You see all these commercials. You see all these ads everywhere you look. It's Call of Duty, Call of Duty. You see Call of Duty flying out all your favorite YouTubers to make this grand YouTube setup where they had all the YouTubers playing Black Ops 6. So everybody was tuning in, watching, all their followers, and everybody was in there. Think about it. So the game, when it releases, this game should have been number one. Because EA Sports College basically came out of nowhere. Because they haven't been releasing college football games. So this was a comeback year. This game just came out of nowhere. Helldivers 2 is another game that came out of nowhere. No one was expecting it. No promotion, no TV commercial, no ads, no flying favorite YouTubers out for a whole media day. Nothing, none of that. I can't even remember. I don't even think Sony was promoting the game like that. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. But you get the deal. You get what I'm trying to say. Call of Duty was supposed to destroy these numbers. And it's at number 3. It's incredible. And it's only at number 3, may I remind you, because 82% of those sales came from PlayStation gamers. I mean, damn. If PlayStation gamers would not buy Call of Duty, this game wouldn't even be in this list. It wouldn't even be here. You understand that, right? It would not even be in the top 20 games sold this year. It wouldn't be there. It will drop. I don't know how low. It will probably in, top 100 or something like that. Honestly speaking, if you take the 82% away, I'm telling you. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. And I'm going to show you why a lot of people are frustrated with Call of Duty. Now we come over here. Now check this out. Day 3 of begging Treyarch to let console players turn off crossplay. Because nobody want to play with these damn PC gamers who be cheating all day. Because that's all they do. It's toxic and cheaters and, the mods and all this and that and the third. That's all these people do over there. It's disgusting. People come to play a video game to have fun and enjoy it. And these people do it as if it's a job to annoy people and cheat and try to get over people for not even for the fun of it. It's ridiculous. Let me show you this video. Look at this. Look at this.
Uh-oh. He's wallbanging me. He's wallbanging me.
How's that wallbang?
I don't know. Keep shooting us, though. Keep shooting me.
It's absolutely disgusting. And that's why I didn't buy Call of Duty this year. Because I'm done with it. The same way I'm done with NBA 2K. I'm done with that too. And I don't buy that game anymore either. I'm done with Call of Duty and I'm done with 2K. Because of things like this. It's absolutely disgusting. Now, I'm going to show you something else, right? We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it moving, right? We're gonna keep it moving. It's absolutely disgusting, bro. I'm telling you. Here we have senior social media manager of Xbox. Senior. That means this guy's the top dog. Look at this. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm telling you? Now think about this. This guy is the senior. His job is to promote Xbox, Xbox, Xbox all day, every day. This is your career. You're the senior. Okay? You top of the line for the marketing. This guy posts a picture, not only a PS5 Pro, not only. This man bought the 30th anniversary PS5 Pro bundle. Do you understand? He didn't just get the regular standard Pro. He got the 30th. I mean, damn. Absolutely disgusting. It's how they doing you people like that. You Xbox console players, this is how they doing you. I keep telling y'all, every Xbox console gamer that's coming across my channel, I keep telling you, you need to go to your local GameStop. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You could take this, because as I keep saying, it seems to me like people just want to be entertained. And it is what it is. If people lying to you and you okay with it, then that's your life. You're free to choose and do whatever you want to do. But you see, things like this, I don't take lightly. Because you're over here force feeding me Xbox. Here you go. Don't get a PlayStation. PlayStation sucks. Xbox got the best games. Xbox got Game Pass. Yeah, we do this. We're the best. We're everywhere. Mind you, this guy comes out senior manager of marketing and got himself a 30th anniversary PS5 Pro bundle. So if I'm an Xbox console gamer, I keep telling you, you need to go to your local GameStop, trade in that Xbox Series console that you got, and put it towards store credit towards your PS5 Pro. That's what you need, or even the PS5 Slim. It don't matter. But just make the crossover. Anyways, for my last topic of the video, because this is absolutely disgusting. And people, and look at this, look at Jeff Keighley. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I mean, I'm telling, these people know things behind the scenes that we don't know. I keep telling you, right? I keep mentioning that. They don't get the information like we get it. Like when we get breaking news, everybody, no. When we get breaking news, it's not breaking news to them because they already know what's happening. They get information way before we do. Okay? This is what you need to understand. Him posting, if you know, you know, that means they know what's up. Something is up. And the fact that he put this is Xbox, if you know, you know. Yeah, if you know, you know. Something is up. They know something that we don't know. Because when we get breaking news, it's not breaking to them. They've been knew about the news that just broke to us. So what is going on here? What is going on here? The console war is over. Xbox console gamers, trade that damn thing in and go and get yourself a PlayStation. Point blank, period. Unless you're trying to do other things, I don't know. But I'm just saying, if you want to stay in the console space, this is what you need to do. It's absolutely disgusting. let me get to the last topic of this video, because this right. Let me keep going, man. It's crazy. Anyway, this is RGT85. Shout out to RGT85. Salute to you. But check this out. If you think 2024 was a great year for games and the gaming industry, I don't know what to tell you, man. There were some good games for sure, but compared to pretty much any other year, ever since the industry became relevant, I said what I said. So he's saying that this year's gaming pretty much sucked. That it was horrible. And I told him, I'll keep saying it. It's because we're only getting quality from the PlayStation side of it. There's no variety coming from the competition. It's either a third party or it's from PlayStation Studios. If Nintendo actually cared and Xbox was to be dropping great first-party games, we wouldn't be having this combo. And I'm gonna keep standing by that. Because I've always said it. Even in my previous videos from when I started, I've been saying it. That this is the only reason why people keep saying that gaming is dead. And I'm about to make a straight single video just talking about this. Because this needs to be put out there. PlayStation is the only platform that's delivering us good quality first-party titles. People keep saying, "Oh, but this, then that." Keep bringing up third parties, but this is why he's feeling like this, because we're not here for the third-party games. We here for the first-party games. You see, when we get great first-party games, third-party games, all that's doing is complementing everything else on top of our first-party games. You understand? That's what it's for. When your platform is in a little bit of a drought, you know, they have a month or 2 or 3, you know, that they haven't dropped a new first-party game, which it could be either on Nintendo, on PlayStation, on Xbox, you know, that's when a third-party game comes into play. Because it complements what we're getting from a first party. A third party is not supposed to come in and be, you know, granted, there's some third party games that are they're gonna drop bangers, which is what they're supposed to do, you know. But third party games aren't supposed to really be like the main focus. When it comes to, you know, AAA games, we want to see those first-party AAA games. That's why I bought your console. And that's why we have console wars. See what I'm saying? So that's why I disagree with him on that. And that's why I said what I said. We would not be having this conversation if Xbox was to be dropping some heat and Nintendo was to actually care and be dropping some heat too. But we already know Nintendo don't care, and Xbox, I ain't even got to speak on them. It's a damn shame. It's crazy. I'm going to leave the video right here. I'm not going to say no more because I'm actually thinking about making a separate video just talking about this topic right here. So I'm gonna leave the video right here. Shout outs to RGT85. Y'all go show him some love. Go subscribe to his channel, to his Twitter, everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm gonna leave the video right here. It's your boy, the gifted one here, man. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.